Hello, good morning. My name is Belkacem Camara. I'm a student at University of Maryland Global Campus, taking the class 670 Data Analytics, the Capstone class for 2021 summer session. This is my presentation for the project Hotel Reviews. In this study, I will be presenting the customer review for more than 2,400 hotels across the United States and Europe. The main question for this project is what the customer are saying about hotels and services provided. To answer those questions and more coming, we need first data sets to support our answers. For my project, I have chosen two data sets from Kaggle.com. My first data set is about 1,000 hotels in the US, containing like 35,000 observation or reviews within 19 columns or variables. The data was collected by Data Affinity and a link will be provided below for further details. My second data set was built by Booking.com, one of the biggest hotel reservation company across the world. The data set contained more than 515,000 observations within 17 variables. Before we dig into, let's answer some questions. What this study is all about. In many situations, when we decided to buy goods or services, right, we would like to have an appreciation. In hotels and tourism, many services advertised are not good as they ought to be. Therefore, customers usually express their opinion through reviews. We know that hotels reviews are the gold mine of customer insight, one of the best source of data for various meaningful information. It is important in the way they are a source of appreciation for any other customer before making a purchase decision. So you and I could build our decision based on someone else's appreciation. They are important for hotel management to get useful feedback that will allow them to assess their business. So why is that important? Uh, I worked for several years in the hotels and the tourism industry and have seen many issues that need to be fixed. Like in many other industries, data analytics provide tools that could help to handle the real-time issues by building strong and reliable application based on data and observation. Also to provide easy management tools for the business holder and the customer. As data science provides nowadays many tools, it will be very challenging to conduct such a study because it aims to also fix the issue that any one of us might face a certain time in his life. As far as traveling is part of our life, we are all concerned. Another important aspect of this study is that the hotels and the tourism industry is one of the biggest employer in many countries around the world, not only here. Uh, we, as an employee and indirectly our family, are all concerned. The project is very important because many other businesses linked to the hotel and tourism industries could benefit from it, such as the airlines company, the taxi and the other form of transportation businesses, the restaurant and clubs, the government that need to boost their tourism industry as a source of income. All these are important for them. Our main target in this study is the hotel and tourism industry. But let me make just a clarification between our objective and goal. As we know, the goal is what we want to achieve. In this case, make our business successful, meaning make more money. But the objectives are how we will reach that goal. And in our case, the objective of this project are increase the frequentation of the hotel by reducing the negative reviews. We don't need those negative reviews. Improve the hotel booking volume by increasing the sales. Implement the data science based tools for the management, I mean the daily management and analysis to support the business and improve the quality of existing services or create for non-existent services. As we have enough data to work with, what do we have? Let's look into. One of the exciting aspects of this study is analyzing the words customer use to qualify our services. We will build a words cloud based on the review text. The word cloud is the visualization of the most repetitive words that came out of a text set or a corpus. So data will show exactly what customers are happy or unhappy about. In these two data sets, there are meaningful information that could lead to many expectations. For hotel management, these data are very important as a source of feedback to their business. The project will provide insight into sentiment of customers that stay in the hotel by analyzing a pattern within their reviews. Analysis of data can allow us also to cluster information according to the area. For example, where these hotels are located, what is the hotel density for each country, state, or province or county, if you want. Uh, how customer from east react compared to the customer from west? Is there any differences in their appreciation? What customer from another country or how the customer from another country will appreciate the provided services? To answer all these questions, let's plot some data. In this first chart, for example, concerning Europe, we can see that there are 399 hotels in London, in Great Britain. There was 456 in Paris, 105 in Amsterdam, 122 in Italy, and 208 in Spain. And for the rating, let's see how customer did. There were 3,644 customers who rate up to 10-point score. In 2011, rates a hotel up to 9, 1,480 rate 8 point, and 1,537 rate 5 point. In this chart, we can see where the highest rated customer came from. The countries like Benin, Burundi, Cape Verde, the Central Africa Democratic, most likely the African countries give the highest rating score. But what that mean for real? We could, as a hotel manager, conclude that most of the customer from Africa will tend to give a good rating. That's a really good information for the management to know and then deal with when is it necessary. In this chart, we can see where the highest rated customer came from. The countries like Benin, Burundi, Cape Verde, the Central Africa Democratic, most likely the African countries give the highest rating score. But what that mean for real? We could, as a hotel manager, conclude that most of the customer from Africa will tend to give a good rating. That's a really good information for the management to know and then deal with when is it necessary. This chart is to show where the 20 customers that gave the average lowest rating score came from. Countries such as Afghanistan, American Samoa, Anguilla, Cook Island, Syria, and so on. These customers more likely tend to give the lowest rating score. So, meaning of that, as manager of any businesses, these are the customers you should consider with more attention. They are very sensitive customers. In the hotel industry, these guests are extra guests, and their services require a detail level such as a VIP customer, even though if they are not. The data shown on this map is the location and distribution of hotel The green that indicated places where less than 10 hotel and where the data was collected, and the yellow more than 10 hotels. So the map shows that more steady hotels in the U.S. are located in the northeast coast. Uh, the map is in anyway interactive and can be more specific until the street level. For example, I live in Maryland. Now here the precision map of the hotel around my living place. So I can go further and then check around in any county, any city, which hotel are where and what people are saying about. So one of the outcome of this program of this project could be, building like a website, interactive web pages or website or any application that you can put on online, and the customer before making their decision can go and see, take a look the hotel around, what people are saying about it before they even made their decision to buy or book anything. This chart is very important because show how often a customer makes the reviews, and usually what are the scoring of those rates. So is the customer from north or from south, from east or west who make the most review, and then those review they can make like a 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. So what's our average rating of them? Like 5 good, 67, 6 good, 7 good, 3 bad, and so on and so forth. So the map is also interactive, and you could show answer for a specific places or for a specific hotel. In this chart, we are representing the words cloud of positive reviews. So, meaning basically what the customer are happy about it, what they're saying, which word they're using when they are happy, or to just let you know they are happy about the services. Let's see what they say. We can clearly see that the staff is doing the good job and is highly appreciated by the customer, and they find them friendly, helpful, etc. So it looks like the breakfast seemed to be very delicious and appreciated also. So the room and beds seem to be modern, clean, here spacious and comfortable. So it's like the rooms are spacious and they like that. Some appreciate the quietness of the hotel. These are areas where the hotel should at least maintain the level, if not improve more. The next chart, in this one also, we can clearly see what the customer are complaining about the most. Here they are customer about the room. The rooms looks like also the main part of the complaint. So the hotel are expensive for some customer. The beds are small for some of them. Some customers do not like the breakfast. The bathroom seem to be in an issues. The hotel is kind of noisy for some customer, etc., etc. Solving this issue will certainly lead to better appreciation and successful operation. So after all, we will know our project is successful when we will provide a strong and reliable study, when the solutions proposed should be easily implemented, when the customer should find the easy way to appreciate our work, when the hotel management should be able to use application developed based on this study, such as management and the monitoring application for the daily basis operation. So is there any indicator to show that? Of course, yes. As we address these issues and implement tools, there are key performance indicators that will tell us how good or bad we are doing, such as the change in the rating. What means that the positive rating, we are doing good, and we still have more negative rating, we are not doing well. So also the change in the volume of transaction could be positive or negative to show the overall tendencies. So the solutions we will implement could be for long term or short term, which is the key factor for the sustainability of our solutions. Now, how will I achieve all these? Really, in this study, I'm using Python R and Tableau at this moment. That could change in the future. So I should mention that Python and R were chosen because they suit more in data analytics and provide enough libraries, in particularly in the sentiment analysis and all those kind of treatment needed for this project. They have enough tools. There is enough tool in Python and R for the specific project. This is still a lot of improvement in this project, and I will still working on it. Thank you very much, and I appreciate.